Dana, I'm going to ask you one more thing. What do you think is your most memorable moment you've had in the UFC? For you, that'll just be like...
to pick one moment that's been the most memorable is tough to do, but I mean, I look at it more as milestones that we've hit, you know, from Forrest Griffin and Stephan Bonner, which launched everything and made all this possible to, you know, getting our first fight in Vegas sanctioned. And I mean, there's just been so many milestones that I would look at more, and there's too many to just pick one.
Yeah. You know, on another note, every entrepreneur we've had on says the same thing, but like, what motivates you to keep going? You were just like, I can't fucking do this shit anymore.
Actually, it's funny. We were just talking about the Shark Tank thing. I was sitting in here yesterday with a couple of real guys, and I'm talking about possibly getting into something else right now. I'm going to go, I'm putting all my shit together, and I'm going to go pitch it to Lorenzo, see if he wants to take a piece of this. And then we'll throw it into Throw One. I just keep collecting all these little niche sports and putting them into our company Throw One and building this just big sports franchise.
What do you think drives you in general, though? One thing I think about you is you just like, I think you like to prove people wrong and shut people up too, right?
I fucking love that more than anything. But I also like people always ask me, like, would you ever buy a piece of an NFL team or NBA? Never in a million fucking years. I would want nothing to do. They're lethargic and old and move too slow. And I like taking niche sports that nobody believes in and building them into something. And it's way more fun. And it's, you know, you get involved in one of these big sports teams and shit, they don't make any money till they sell.
Yeah.
You know, that's no fucking fun.
I never understood the business of owning like 1% of a sports team. Is it just like a flex to own it?
Yeah. I know a guy who does.
Yeah. No, I have no interest in that whatsoever.
I never understood that.
It's a good long-term bet though. I mean, if you have the money and you're not looking, you know, every day, I like to look and see how we're winning and then figure out what aren't we doing? How do we tweak it to make it better? And, you know, there are a lot of little details in running and building a business day to day. You know, you buy one of these fucking, you know, massive teams. Like a few years ago, the Houston Rockets were for sale, and Tillman Fertitta, Lorenzo and Frank's cousin, ended up buying it. He lives in Houston. And, you know, you look at some of these guys that paid $57 million for one of these franchises, and now they're all worth billions of dollars, you know, 15, 20, 30 years later. That's the long-term play.